Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled On Shabbat. Can I plan to meet a friend after Shabbat? Go for a walk together. So I say, can't plan on Shabbat after Shabbat. That's today's daf. Kuf Yud Gimel Shabbat, I'm at bed. Your talking shouldn't be like the talking during the week. You don't plan things for after Shabbat. It's brought down in Shin Zayin and Orach Chaim, brought down in the Rambam. So you can't, not so simple. Shulchan starts off, you can't plan for something after Shabbat. Mishmura says, if it's something that's totally permissible, you could. And he says it's openly written in Sif Chet, Shin Zayin, Sif Chet, and Shulchan Aruch. Talks about planning something after Shabbat. That if it's not a malacha, and even if it's something where it's going outside of the tchum, but it could be worked out in a permissible way, where there's certain houses along the way, and sukkot that you could use and get. So if it's not a clear isser, so certainly you could go ahead and say, can we meet tonight, 9 o'clock on Dolev? Dolev. And little Dolev and big Dolev could meet. We'll go for a little walk together. It's totally fine. You're not talking about a Maisa is when it talks about talking for a plan of Shabbat. It's not the planning per se that's the problem. It's talking about a Maisa Malach, which I cannot do on Shabbat. If I go ahead and just say, oh, can we meet there? Hey, can I come over? Can we have a Havruta tonight? Can we learn tonight after Shabbat? It's fine. It's a mitzvah to learn. It's a mitzvah to plan. In case you don't plan it, you may not end up learning. So it's important to understand the Isser. The Isser is talking about a Maisa Isser. Stop to talk about something, nothing mundane, and there's no need to talk about on Shabbat. Oh, let's do that tonight. Let's eat together. Let's I keep talking about after Shabbat on Shabbat. Maybe that's not nice, as opposed to talking about a chavruta. That's very nice. But in terms of the Isser, there's no halachic Isser, unless you're talking about doing the Isser. Shalom.